Hello folks, Luke Simons with you from Back to the Basics 101. Today we're going to go over something called the power of a work car. There's a lot of advantages to having an old work car. A war pony, a gravel eater, a gopher car. Financially, and just for the work practicality of it. I don't have a rack on this yet, but I had a rack on my little Geo Metro. And you talk about a great little vehicle. That was unbelievable. Geo Metro, I had a 40-foot ladder on that bad boy. I have a flask full of Listerine. And then cheap cologne, and I always keep a couple free coffees there in the side door, passenger door. Keep a couple of air fresheners. This is the passenger side. If you get stuck, you always have some good reading. Grazing magazine. Fun stuff. Of course, you never can go very far without your trash can. Just stitch that up, use some zip screws, and good to go. Out of the way at all times, and you can fit a lot of trash in there, Phil, and empty it out at the gas station. Of course, I always keep a pair of leather gloves. Those are my fencing gloves, actually. And check the state law, but I always carry my Second Amendment right here, my side door, and that way it's always concealed. My foot is here. I can pick up a hitchhiker. Not saying that you should pick up a hitchhiker, but if you wanted to, you could. I'm always one step away from that right there. With a work car, I can throw the keys to this to my son, no problem. He can go pick up parts. I don't even think about it. Have to go check cows? Not a problem. Have the dog jump in? No big deal. I've hauled so many things in this, it's not even funny. Now, one thing I always do is I try to keep pickup tires on my cars. People say, Luke, that's overrated. No, it's not. I don't get flat tires that way either. Look at the tread on these things. You'll see it's not just a regular car tire. It's what they call a mailman tire. It's for gravel roads. It's mean, it's beefy. I've had friends identify my vehicles before by just the tires on my cars. I always pick up tires, boys. It's winter time in North Dakota, so I always try to be prepared. I have a short scoop shovel I made that broke. I always keep a quart of oil, even though the car doesn't use extra oil. I always keep I don't know if you can see back there, but a Ziploc bag full of TP, some toilet paper, makes it handy. I do keep a pair of snow boots in here. In the wintertime, summertime, I keep different things. Complete toolbox there, some gasoline, jumper cables, tow rope, spare tire under here, which I check every time I do an oil change, make sure it's up to par. Now, I've put up to 3 bottle calves in the back of this car at one time. That's right, 3 bottle calves. Hog time right to the sale barn, and they laugh. You got the car again? Yep, just open the trunk and throw them in. Hog tie them first, of course. Now you can buy an old work car for $1,200 pretty easy. And it's going to last you 2, 3, 4 years, depending on how you upkeep it. This car here, a good friend of mine gave me. And I'm very appreciative of the old girl. Since wrecked it. But it still runs good, so I don't care. Why try to impress people you don't like anyways? My goodness. This car probably is worth $400, maybe $800 if someone was really desperate. I'm driving pretty cheap when it comes down to it. I duct taped a little basket. You can buy these at Walmart, any place that has office supplies. I just went ahead and put a little duct tape on there. And now I have a nice little place. I keep all my holders, whatever I want to keep in there. If kids are getting in the car, I can just go ahead and throw my, whatever kind of junk in there, and it always stays put nice and neat. Of course, you can't go very far without a radar detector. I don't leave anywhere without my mag flashlight. It's one thing that's not considered a weapon. I always keep good batteries in there, and just keep it in there. Man, it works really good there. You got your ice scraper here, all good to go. That mag flashlight, when I was in my car accident, that mag flashlight did not move. It just tucked in there. And a mag flashlight is not considered a dangerous weapon. However, it is a weapon, so it makes it handy for that as well. Door pocket. I always keep a crescent wrench in here. Just a crescent wrench, multi-purpose screwdriver. And on the other side, I got a pliers, things of that nature. Remember, this is my work car. That's the beauty of it. Cows, Copper. Copper. You want to check some cows? Oh, you're laying down on me. Should have changed your name to Union. Thank you, folks, for watching. If you're appreciative of these videos, if they're helping you, if you're just entertained by them, hey, the way you tell us thank you, give us a thumbs up, share us on social media if you do all that jive, leave a comment. Leaving comments below helps us. It gives us better ratings. Thank you so much. God bless. Enjoy your winter. Country road, take me home to a place where I belong, North Dakota. That's about all I know of the song. Take me home, country road. Come on.